a girl suddenly noticed a strange creature near her feet. Out of curiosity, she reached down to touch it, only to realize it was alive.
Is that a fucking piranha?
They immediately scooped the piranha into a bucket and sent it to a paleontologist for examination. The paleontologist only took one look and confirmed it was a piranha, extinct over 100 million years ago, and it matched the fossil record exactly. To test whether its danger still remained, he first placed a metal plate into the tank. The metal plate was instantly bitten through. Next, he introduced a frog to stimulate its aggression. With the smell of blood, the piranha immediately attacked. Just as the frog was about to be devoured, a man suddenly stepped in and saved it. However, his arm was almost bitten in the process. At that moment, the paleontologist said piranhas never act alone. Hearing this, the female police chief realized something was wrong and suspected a nearby school of piranhas. She rushed to the original discovery site for investigation, only to find an abandoned boat. Shortly after, a body floated to the surface, already reduced to a skeleton. This led her to believe the piranhas had already spread through the water system. But the next day was a beach carnival party. To avoid panic, the female police chief decided not to evacuate people for the time being. She believed the distance was too far and the piranhas could not possibly reach the beach. However, the next second things spiraled out of control. She and her partner went underwater to investigate, when her partner was suddenly attacked. They desperately pulled him back onto the boat, but only his diving suit remained. The female police chief realized the situation was out of control and immediately rushed to the beach with officers. But the loud music at the scene was deafening, and the crowd could not hear the warnings. The officers were forced to fire a gun into the air to get everyone's attention, and the crowd finally fell silent. But even after hearing the warning, no one believed them at that moment. The school of piranhas had already moved toward the beach, following the scent of blood. The crowd had no idea. Just as they locked onto a target in the water, that person happened to step out of the water and onto the shore. The blood signal was cut off, and the fish began searching for new prey in the surrounding waters. Soon after, a young girl entered their hunting range. The next second, the school of piranhas instantly attacked and dragged her into the water. Her screams finally made the surrounding crowd realize something was wrong. But by then, chaos had already erupted in the water. It was already too late.